Hi guys, welcome to Rewrite and Relive.
Hello.
And I'm Anurag and this is Dr. Priyanka. And in today's video, we are going to talk about how to make your morning routines more productive and
Yes.
keep them sustainable. And in this video, we will be sharing our own morning routine as well.
Yeah.
And so let's begin.
Our morning routine can have several effects on our entire day in terms of mood, energy levels, and productivity. If we fail to utilize our morning time productively, then there are high chances that we end our day with the feeling of disappointment. So, since the day we have decided to start working in the morning, our mornings are quite productive. We have been successful in doing many things. So today we are going to help you and we are going to give you some tips to create your individualistic morning routine. So stay tuned.
Number one is ideal morning routine. And we believe that there is no such thing as ideal morning routine because if you go on the internet and if you ask someone else about what is the ideal morning routine, you will see that they tell you that get up early in the morning at 5 a.m. and by 5:15 you should be exercising, and after that you should meditate for another 25-30 minutes, and after that you can just start working on your goals and all. But I don't think that it might work for some people, but in the long run you have to design your own morning routine. It should be according to your own priorities and your own lifestyle or your own habits. Okay, and let us take our own example, okay, and why we have
Exactly.
selected our this morning
Anurag
routine.
is night person and I'm a morning person. But when we discuss working in the night after doing entire 8 hours or 10 hours of job, it really gets difficult.
Yeah, we are tired.
Yes, and
exhausted.
second thing, when we decided to follow some ideal morning routine, I could not do it because I cannot do exercise in the morning. I am not physically that active. Mentally, I am pretty much active in the morning, but physically, it becomes very difficult for me to exercise because I feel giddy. And third thing is, we both can get up early. We
Yeah.
both stay nearby, and we have designed our morning routine based on our 6 pillars of rewrite and relive, so which we will discuss with you in some time. Second, plan your day night before. So initially when we started working in the morning, we used to meet in the morning and then we used to discuss what next work we have to do, what all things we have to cover. But after that we realized that we need to make a plan, and then we started making plan a night before. So like when we meet in the evening for 2 hours, that time we sit for the 15 minutes, the last 15 minutes, and we make a plan that what all things we need to cover in the next day morning and in the next day evening. Since that day, we have realized that our morning has become more productive. Like 8 a.m. we have to do, 7 a.m. we have to do, 9 a.m. and then in those 3 hours we cover a lot of things. So if you plan your day, it takes hardly 2 to 5 minutes. If you plan your morning or even entire day in the night before, and try to plan your day according to time. Don't make a huge to-do list that we have to do this. Don't do that. Just try to do your or make your morning list according to time and according to by keeping it in the mind that how much time it will require to finish that task. Right, for the meeting we have scheduled the meeting, and for that meeting if you're gonna require like half an hour for our like today's meeting, so keep that half an hour in the mind and then put the second task. So that's how you will be able to utilize your maximum of time.
Number three is getting up 15 minutes at least early in the morning. Now, if you're waking up at 8 a.m. Right now, consider it, and if you want to make it 6 a.m., but you cannot make it directly you cannot start waking up at 6 a.m. only because you will feel very tired. So if you're waking up at 8 a.m. right now, try making it 7:30 a.m. or 7:45 a.m. because if you try in that way, you will be able to make that a habit. And now when you are waking up at 7:30, okay, so the first thing you should do is leave the bed. You should not stay in the bed for more than 1 minute or 2 minutes, because if you stay in that bed, you will sleep again.
Yes.
And that is a natural thing, and you have to quit that habit only, because after getting up, the first thing you should do is go and brush your teeth or do something else, drink water or something else. And that is what you should do. Just leave your bed as soon as possible.
Fourth, drink water as soon as you get up. So drinking water has a number of health benefits. First, we get dehydrated during this 8 hours of sleep, and so drinking water in the morning can help all the organs to work in the harmony. Second, it improves your digestion and your digestion related problems. For example, if any person is suffering from acid peptic diseases or food regurgitation, or if you can say constipation, then drinking water as soon as we get up can relieve all these problems. It can reduce the acid levels, and also it helps you to clear your bowels. Third, drinking water improves your mood and energy level.
Yeah.
It keeps you quite fresh for the long time, and also it helps you in awakening. Like it actually helps you in waking you up properly. After that, like since I've started drinking water in past 2 to 3 years, I have noticed the difference in my skin. Your skin becomes more hydrated, more glowing. And if we talk about ourselves, I basically drink at least 1 liter of water as soon as I get up. And to make it like more enthusiastic, what you can do is you can make it infused water. You can put some herbs in the water, soak for the entire night and drink it in the morning. Or you can put the water in the copper vessel and then you can drink that water. But do not forget to keep that water bottle or whatever jar next to your bed, so that as soon as you get up you can just drink that water. You can start with the 1 glass of water and you can exceed the limit as much as you can digest or as much as you can drink.
Number 5 is taking cold showers. Now, I know this might be difficult for many of you, including Priyanka, but taking cold shower is absolutely important in the morning. And personally, I take cold showers during this winter time also, because taking cold showers will make your senses active very early in the morning, and that is the most important thing. I think in the morning routine, you have to get up and get active as soon as possible. And taking cold showers has another health benefit also. It is very helpful for your hair, for skin inflammatory diseases, or if you have that problem.
That's true. And actually, the one more thing which I have noticed, so if you have quite hectic schedule and if you are feeling muscle soreness, or if you don't feel fresh even after sleeping for 7 to 8 hours, after that if you take cold shower, then it relieves all your muscle stiffness and soreness, and then you feel fresh. So if you are also suffering from that particular problem, that you are not feeling enough fresh in the morning, so you can switch to the cold showers. I have tried this in the summers, and in winters also I actually wash my hair and face with the cold water only.
Yeah, cold water is actually important, and you can try building a habit of that slowly.
Yes.
But another next point I want to discuss here is changing the environment which you are sleeping in. Like in your bedroom or wherever you are sleeping, you were sleeping there for last 8 to 9 hours, and that environment has become very relaxing. Okay, so as soon as you get ready, just don't start working in that environment only. Like, so you can just go change the room which you are sleeping in. Like if you are sleeping in the bedroom, then you can go and work in your living room or in the hall. Or if you have terrace like this, we work over here, you can just change the environment. The important thing is changing the environment which you are sleeping in. So take cold showers and change the environment which you are in.
Sixth is make your first bite of food nutritious. So I can go on and on this particular topic because I always promote healthy eating and nutritious food. My journey basically started from unhealthy to healthy. I used to love junk food, and I was 10 kg overweight during my internship. So after that I decided to reduce my weight, and since that I have understand the importance of eating nutritious food. So why I'm suggesting that your first bite should be from the nutritious food is because in our entire day, when we are working, when we are studying, when we are doing a lot of things, we forget to eat nutritious food, or we eat generally whatever we have in front of us. Also, we don't follow the particular or what we say the daily routine of the meals. Sometimes we skip the breakfast, sometimes skip the meals, or also we tend to binge on unhealthy snacks.
Yeah.
So to make it neutralize, or what we can say to
Healthy.
make it even,
Yeah.
If we eat our first meal in the morning healthy, then it the compound effect of that particular meal adds into your weekly nutritional schedule, or you can nutritional score. So that's why if you eat something healthy in the morning, as soon as you get up, you can start with the handful of nuts, you can start with any particular
Yeah.
fruit or smoothie, whatever it can be. For us, we have prepared one high protein balls which we are soon gonna keep for a sale on our website. Yes, so those are balls are made up of n number of nuts which are rich in protein and omega 3, omega 6, omega 9, and after that it has other dry fruits and jaggery. So basically all those products which will improve your micronutrient levels, which will give you a good amount of energy to start your day with. So you can also start with some of the good ingredients, or what you can say, the recipes. Also, if you have some super healthy recipes, please share with us.
Number 7 is skipping the toxicity. And now by toxicity, I mean news and toxic social media posts. So in case of news, in the past the news were really authentic and they were really good, but nowadays you can see they have become just a business, and there is a lot of toxicity in news, and many people around us, you can see that they spend a lot of time watching those toxic news, and it really affects our mental health or mental state.
Yes.
So if you really want to watch news or get the updates early in the morning, you can find some good sources like the Times of India or the Indian Express. They have their own apps and they just update very authentic news. In the second part is social media. Now, if you are using social media to improve yourself for your personal development, to know what the world is doing around you, if you are using for that purpose, it's all right. There is no problem. You can go ahead. But if you start, if you can analyze, are you comparing yourself with the social media influencers? Because it happens that generally many people get disappointed by thinking that my life is not very content, or am I doing enough work in my life?
Yes, true.
So social media is not for comparison, it is for expression. You just have to express, or you just have to take knowledge from other people, that what they are doing, how they are doing, and that is how you should use the social media, and quit all toxic news and social media posts around you if you are watching any.
So 8, and one of the most important is write your goals and practice gratitude. Now why I'm saying it is one of the most important, because unless and until we don't know that what our goals, we cannot put our efforts in that particular direction.
Yeah.
For example, in our case, I can write that I want to become a New York Times best-selling author. We want to create our YouTube community of 10 million people, or so on. So unless and until we write down those goals, we don't know where exactly to put efforts. And when we write down those goals in the morning, consciously and subconsciously we are thinking about it throughout our day. And that's how some creative ideas pops up in our mind. And that's how we discuss about our goals and ideas with the other people. So what I mean by practicing gratitude, unless and until we feel grateful for whatever we have, though it be very less, we cannot spot opportunities coming on our way. Right? So I have learned this particular habit during this lockdown period, where people were suffering so much. I used to feel so thankful that thank God I have a job which is paying all my bills. Thank God I have good food to eat. Thank God my entire family is healthy. So this is how we should appreciate whatever we have, though it be very less, very insignificant. Still, if we feel grateful, if we appreciate those tiny things, we'll be able to achieve more and more in future. We'll be able to put our maximum, because if we are content with our life, then only we'll be able to spot new opportunities, meet some people who can help us or who can guide us, and then make something big out of it. Right?
Yeah, and practicing gratitude actually helps you to make your life more content and more meaningful.
Yes, your score of happiness increases.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so what you can do is you can sit down in the morning and take a paper and pen, and then you can write down whatever you have, whatever you good, whatever it may be, any smallest thing. Like I have a good hair, thank God I have thank you, I have a good eyesight to see people, I have good body to work, I have a job, I have this, I have that. Or at least you can appreciate that you have ideas. You may not have started working on it, but at least you have an idea. So we can be thankful for anything, any smallest thing. So practicing gratitude is a part and parcel, and it's not a morning routine. It's not only morning routine. You can do in the several phases of your day. You can do it as soon as you get up, as soon as you receive your food, or when
It
you are
should be
going
part
to
of
bed.
your personality actually.
Yes. And whenever somebody is doing something for you, if a waiter is putting glass on your table, you can say thank you to him.
Complimenting him,
Yes.
appreciating that effort.
So using thank you word maximum time of your day increases your energy and makes you feel quite happy.
So these were our opinions about making your own ideal morning routine, and these were based on our values and our lifestyle and habits. Now, according to your priorities and your values or your habits, you can make your own morning routine. I hope this video will help you in making that routine. And let us know in the comment section below that if you have achieved your own morning routine. And do not forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with maximum people.
Also, don't forget to subscribe our channel. It is
Yeah.
completely free, and we are there on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can go and follow us there as well. And thank you for watching today's video. Until next time, rewrite your mind and relive your life. Thank you.